All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. A little different setup here, kind of a behind-the-scenes, kind of darked-out look here. Just thought I'd try something new. What the heck? So it's time. First of all, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, and say hello to Ren and Stimpy, a Powder Toast Man, and Log and TV, and let's get started. But it's time for another unboxing. That's right, got one right here. Here's the thing, guys. That I kind of unboxed what I would consider a Grail level knife. I don't really have Grails where I like identify knives, but when one comes up and I see it, I just call it a Grail level because I don't much play on this level very often. This is the Liang Ma Field Duty EDC that I opened the other day. I am carrying this one a lot in between all the review knives I have in, and we're going to use that to unpackage this one. Now, if you've been paying attention and I tell you who this box is from, you'll probably know what it is. So I'm not going to tell you that yet. I'm going to wait till I get it open. But there's probably, and I know for a fact that there's some identifying materials in here. Identifying materials of who it came from. So then you'll figure it out, and that'll be good timing. So there is the thing. We're going to wait on that. And we're going to see, well, I thought there was some other stuff in here. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Here we go. All right, so we're going to start. We're going to throw the box down here, throw the bubble wrap down. And we're going to start by showing you some of these. So we have some Bearded Gear stickers, some smaller ones, and a nice, really cool one. These will be going in swag packs. Here's another of the same one, Bearded Gear. I love those. Those are my favorite. And then we got these two little itty bitty ones. That's hilarious. He said they were kind of tiny, and he wasn't lying. Look at that. Real tiny. So we're going to set these right over here. They'll be going in giveaway packs. And so now, if you don't already know what's up, here's what's up. So if you don't know the story, I'll go ahead and tell part of the story. So I saw last week, and by the way, let's show this. I saw last week where, is it going to focus? There you go. I saw last week where there was a Wii Snex Mini Buster available. And I was literally about to buy it. And then I talked to Kevin and a couple other people, and we're just chatting. And Kevin says to me, I think Jake has a Malibu, because I said, I just wish I could get my hands on a Malibu. And he said, I think Jake has a Malibu that he might sell. So he goes into a message with Jake, and Jake's like, yeah, I think maybe I've got the murdered out one. And I probably would sell that because I have the other one. He's got one. I think it's titanium with wood inlays. Hello. Then he came back like half an hour later and said, nope, don't want to sell it. So that's when craziness ensued. I started looking. Kevin talked me into the Field Duty EDC. Several people did. There was a campaign that Kevin started. Jake said something about it, but then about the Field Duty EDC. And then Kyle from DTOM Knives and Gear and Chris from Grady's Gear were like, yeah, you should get the Field Duty EDC. So I bought it. Well, then 2 days later, Jake says, hey, I'm at Blade Show. Just left the ProTech booth. I have a Malibu. You want it? I'm like, what? I was very excited. And after I picked my jaw off the floor and figured out how I was going to pay for it, I said, yeah. By the way, here's the box. Magnetic enclosure. You have your warranty card inside. Magnetic on both sides. Made in the USA. Hello. Really, really cool stuff. You can freeze that and check it out. That is a box. And I showed you the label. You got the little collar that goes around it to keep it closed, which I think is really, really cool. I'm going to set this back here as well. Maybe this isn't the best setup because I got to keep turning around. And then you have a pouch in here. ProTech pouch, felt pouch, very, very cool. Felt, I don't know. I'm not a material guy. Caution, sharp edge, ProTech, handle with care. And so let's carefully take that loose. All right. And then we are going to get Mr. Malibu out of here. Set this over here as well. Oh my goodness, guys. So here's the thing. For some reason, even though I knew the size, I had a feeling it was going to be feel a little bigger than this, a little heavier. It is light, and it is small. Small. define small. It's not a big knife, okay? So it's not small. Small is the wrong word. It says ProTech on the spine back here, which is really cool. I hope you guys, I'm trying to focus up on this stuff. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, you get the point. It says ProTech. Now, this one has this mosaic pin. And let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Mosaic pin in place on the button lock. Now, what is cool about this button, guys, it is pretty much flush. It sticks up ever so slightly above the scales in that cutout, but I like that. Now, the flipper tab looks great. The jimping on the back, you got to land your, oh, man. All right, shut up and flip the thing. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, you ready, guys? Here we go. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay, so first impressions. Fits my hand absolutely perfectly. This is a great size knife with a nice, long, sweeping belly of a blade there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, did you see that? Oh, okay. Black clip, black aluminum scales here. We have Blade West 2021, number 19 of 100. I am very excited and happy about having number 19. That is really cool. Not quite single digits, but definitely not 20 and above, which I think is really cool. No other markings, guys. The blade is very sterile. Got that DLC coating. Oh, man. That coating is gorgeous. Very sharp edge. Oh, wow. Now, many of you have probably already seen a Malibu. This is my first time handling one, seeing one, feeling one. No jimping on the back here, which is most of you know. I am absolutely fine with that. My knife that's coming out, the Tempest Mach 51, will not have jimping. Sorry. There's jimping on the flipper tab. Wow. All right, well, I want to do a separate first impression, so I'm not going to go very deep here. Let's just suffice it to say my very first impression is I am very impressed. Check out that blade shape. Loving it. So let's do a comparison here since I have the Field Duty EDC here. Let's see. So if you go pivot to pivot here, they are, wow, really close to the same size. Yeah, I'd call it almost a dead heat here. The back here on the handle, the Malibu's a little bit longer, like barely, and the blades are almost the same. So that tells me, guys, that the Malibu is very even as far as blade to handle ratio. Pretty tight. So let's see when I close it up. You know, there's a little bit of room. No, not a whole lot. You can see that tip comes very close to the edge. So that is really good. I dig that. I love the way this looks right here. I know some people may or may not like that. I think that looks really cool. I like that reversed tanto blade. So yeah, I think I've rambled for long enough. Let me know what you think of this one, guys. I'm extremely excited to carry this. Very, very light. Oh man, that's I think that's what I like the best so far. The action is awesome, but I love how it melts into my hand, the way it feels, the chamfering on these little grooves right here for your fingers, and just the lightness of it and the way it feels. Yeah, very, very cool. So Jake, thanks so much, buddy. By the way, it does say one more thing here. CPM 20 CV back there on the spine, as well as ProTech. So I think that's a good place to put it as well. So digging that. Golly, just lockup is perfection, as you would think. Just love it. So I've rambled on long enough, but I hope, guys, you like this video. Let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed, guys, you should do so. There's tons of good content coming up. Trust me, there's more knives on the way, more things happening, moving and shaking here on the KnivesFAST channel. So thanks so much, guys. I'm at about 10 minutes, which is about knives slow territory, or knives medium, I guess. So I'm going to wrap it up now. And guys, thank you so much for all your support and for watching the KnivesFAST KnivesFAST channel.